Hi, this is Ondie Daniel, and we are at the Gwinnett Center International Film Festival. Yay! And we are here with
Ann McCarthy.
and she has a film in the film festival. I'm so excited. So tell us about it.
Well, it's a film that was filmed in Los Angeles in an area that is, well, let me tell you the name of the film. It's called Monster in the Wash. It's a short horror film. It's a short little thriller horror film that I wrote and directed.
Short as in how short?
About 12 minutes.
Okay.
So we have a little bit of, it has the same tone as sort of like a little bit of The Evil Dead, let's say.
Yeah.
So if you liked those kind of films, then this is your kind of film.
Oh,
So.
great. Can you tell us just a little bit without giving away things what it's about?
Well, it's about a madman who runs around chasing the locals around a river wash, and you'll just have to wait and see how it turns out. But it's called Monster in the Wash.
Okay, so we want to see you at that movie, and it is playing on Sunday,
Sunday at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay, so we want to see you there. Thank you so much for coming on our interview, and we will see you Sunday at 3, hopefully before that. We'll see you around. Go get food.
I will.
Thank you so much. This is Ondie checking it. Hi there, this is Ondie Daniel, and we are interviewing an amazing filmmaker I'm so excited to talk to. What is your name?
Cynthia Bravo.
Ooh, I like that. Yes, very sexy.
To succeed.
So tell us about your project.
Yes. Well, actually, I have 2 feature films with you guys right now, which is pretty exciting. The first one that I have, it's called The Broken Legacy. I'm an associate producer at that, and the director is Miguel Garzon.
Okay.
And it's a film that it's very location contained. It goes through the lives of a couple of 20-something people that get into a research facility testing for a new drug. So it's about like kind of big brothery, like the situations that they will encounter by being in this location without internet access, without contact to the exterior world. And it focuses on a screenwriter that goes into this facility because he's not doing too good as a screenwriter, right? So,
Okay, so what genre would you say it is?
it's a drama / coming of age.
Okay.
Because it's his journey through accepting who he is. So it's pretty exciting.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that's one of the features, so you have to come and see it.
Wait, now that's a feature.
Yes.
And now when's it playing?
That one, see, I needed my cheat sheet.
It's okay. We will look it up and get back to you.
Right, yeah. It's tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Okay.
Yes.
So it is Saturday at 3 p.m. And the name again?
I lied.
Oh, she's already lying on camera.
You're supposed to do that, right?
Of course.
It's tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Yes.
So it is not at 3.
No.
It's tomorrow, which is Saturday
Yes.
at 1 p.m.
That is
right?
correct.
And the name again?
The Broken Legacy.
Okay, so that's the first one. So, but we want to find out about the second one. We're not letting her go yet.
No, not yet. Well, the second film, it's a feature film too. It's called The Last Night In, and it's a very, very exciting story. It's a dark comedy drama, and it takes place all in a motel over one night.
Okay.
So we'll see intercutting stories of these very special characters that check in at The Last Night In. So they all have some beef happening.
Yeah.
They all have something going on, and they will affect each other. And the outcome will be a reflection of this collection of characters that happen to check in at The Last Night In.
That sounds funny.
It's really good.
Yes.
It's really good. Not suitable for all audiences, though. I need to say it's a little bit violent.
What's it rated?
We haven't rated it yet, but I think it's gonna be like PG-16.
Oh, okay. I was thinking something a little higher.
No, I mean, there's violence. There's a little bit of blood. Someone will die, or plural. You have to come and see who dies or who.
That's a teaser. Somebody will die. Who will it be?
Well, the question maybe is who will survive.
Oh, apparently more than one person dies.
We don't know. You have to find out on Sunday. That's Sunday.
Okay, and that's Sunday at what time?
3 p.m.
Okay, that one is Sunday at 3 p.m. And the name again?
The Last Night In.
Okay, those both sound good. I wish I was going to be here Sunday to watch that one because that sounds like amazing. So let me ask you one question. What is your favorite character in that movie? The one that's Sunday?
My favorite character. That's a really tough one because I'm in the film.
Oh.
For a split second, though, but I'm in the film. But what would my favorite character be? Maybe Carmine. Carmine is the head of the mobster mafia that does not check in at the last night in, but he has to come there because his lover is at the last night in.
And that sounds great. Awesome. Well, is there anything else you want to add about either film or yourself?
Well, no, come check them out. It's going to be really fun. And I'll see you here next year because I'm producing another feature film and I'm definitely submitting here.
Wow, she is busy. So you need to follow. Are you on IMDb? Or are you on? Can you give us your name on IMDb?
Absolutely, it's Cynthia Bravo.
Okay. Make sure you follow her because she is obviously got a lot going on and we want to keep up with all that stuff. So we will see her again next year, but we'll see her around the film festival this weekend. Okay. So thank you so much, and thank you so much. I can hardly wait to see at least one of your films. Yeah. All right, and we are out. Bye. Hi there, this is Ondie Daniel coming to you from the Gwinnett Center International Film Festival, and we are interviewing
Tarmakin.
Hey guys. And what is it you are here for? Besides having fun.
Well, I'm a director, and this is actually my directorial debut for the music video Breathe. And I'm very excited since usually I'm in front of the camera, and this is my first attempt being behind it. So fingers crossed, and I'm just really happy that I was accepted and that I'm here. And more so than that, my star is here, and she's embarrassed and shy and whatever, but I'm going to bring her out anyways.
We're trying to call her out. We want her just to step in and say hi. What is your star's name?
Maria Liatis. Yeah, she's scrolling on her phone right now, so that's exciting.
She's on her phone. We're going to keep trying to get her on camera, but until we do, tell me about your project.
Well, anyways, I'll try again like in a little bit. It's cool. We still love you.
So tell me just a little bit about your project.
It's a music video called Breathe, and Maria is actually the singer and the songwriter. And we've been best friends since the middle school, so it's kind of our collaboration that we've wanted to do. See, I'm just staring at her the whole time. I don't even look at the camera at this point. But it's basically about thinking about your choices and taking a step back and just breathing, because it's kind of it's about suicide awareness. Yeah, so it's something that I've had a couple people attempt and some succeed, and so we wanted to do something that was meaningful. And so that's kind of what we did.
That's good. That's an important thing to bring up, and unfortunately, you've had to deal with that.
The downer, but here we are.
So when is your project playing?
Tomorrow, I believe is it 1:30? 1.
Okay. All right. And do you want to call her out again?
Just smile for the camera.
Just come in and just wave. You're gorgeous. You're so pretty. Come on in here. You're a singer. You're the... Oh, here we go. Okay. Say hi.
Hi.
What is your name again?
Maria Liatis. Or Sadie Chapel, actually.
She forgot her name.
That's her name.
That's my singing name.
She's gorgeous, isn't she? They both are.
Oh, thank you. Likewise.
Yeah. Well, we are so lucky to have these ladies. And remember, their project is called
Breathe.
And it plays...
Tomorrow at 1 and Sunday at 5.
So there's 2 showings. So we want to make sure that you make it to that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Hi, this is Ondie Daniel, and we are at the Gwinnett Center International Film Festival. And we are here with
Heather Place
and
Patricia Roberts.
These lovely ladies are very good friends of mine who I adore, and they're so gorgeous. I'm very honored to be able to do an interview with them. So tell us about your project.
It's called Behind the Chords, and it's a short, and it's basically a rock and roll fable. It's about a rocker who is down on his luck, and he's very bitter, and he gets his wish to be alone, and everybody in his life that he knows suddenly doesn't recognize him, and then in the very end, he finally appreciates what he has. So it's kind of nice. It's a wonderful.
Yeah, it's a feel good. Yeah. Feel good at the end. It's a feel good. Yeah.
How long would you say it is?
It's 23 minutes with the credits, so
it's a longer short.
It's a longer short, definitely, yeah.
And what time is it playing?
We're screening in the Fiction Block at 1 p.m. on Sunday.
Okay. On Sunday, all right, 1 p.m. Now, what else do you want to add about you? Give us your IMDb's.
Oh, well, Pat and I are producing partners, and we are co-founders of Second Wind Features. and we're in pre-production for a feature called Second Wind.
We did the short for Second Wind, and now we're getting the funding for the feature.
And how's that going?
It's going good. It's going good, yeah. We're meeting with people left and right, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. So maybe we'll see it here next year?
Next year.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe next year.
So, if you want to invest, just come
So
our
if you
way.
do want to sponsor Second Wind,
Second Wind.
do you have a GoFundMe? Do you have like any of the fundraising type things?
We have a website that we're launching, and we're going to add a PayPal feature to the website so you can donate directly on the site. So Second Wind the Movie.
So can you repeat the website?
secondwinthemovie.com.
So if you do want to donate, it is secondwinthemovie.com, and you'll get to see more of these lovely ladies, but they will be here all weekend, and come watch their film. It sounds like it's going to be awesome. All right, thank you so much, ladies. Yeah, thanks so much. Hi, this is Ondie Daniel coming to you from the Gwinnett Center International Film Festival, and we are so excited to talk to some amazing people. What is your name?
Scott Sowers.
Sharon.
And Gloria.
Gloria.
And Gloria. And what is your project?
Our film is called Special Needs. Briefly, it's a love story about a young man who wants to be a singer-songwriter, and he falls in love with a girl or a teacher who has an autistic brother, and he's not sure if he can handle that.
Sounds intriguing.
It goes from there, and it's a story of life. It's a life story. It's a really good story of unconditional love.
Our daughter Gloria is autistic and special needs, and she inspired us, and we thought we would like to make a movie with other people like her, because they're so often forgotten in filmmaking, except for documentaries, and this isn't a documentary, it's a love story.
So what genre would you put it in?
Drama, probably.
Yeah, drama comedy. It's got some funny stuff, but
Lots
it's
of good music.
yeah.
In the background?
Yeah, because she did the music. She did the.
Oh, so she's a little biased because she was the music writer.
She's good.
Yeah.
No, but it's a story of life. It's not fiction. It's based on a lot of truisms, and I saw that.
I think sometimes those are some of the most important movies. Those are the ones you remember. Those are the ones that you walk out feeling good, feeling bad, which is good because then you think about it.
Well, the way I look at it is, it's really not for the people with special needs.
No.
It's for the caregivers, the parents, the brothers, the sisters, and for people that aren't aware of how it's like to live with someone with special
It's a
needs.
whole different life, and we wanted to show that side of the story. Because so often you see documentaries about them, or you see, something about some place that's opened up for them. But this is more about the people who actually live with them and take care of them and love them. And it's,
I haven't at least seen a lot of films about the caregivers and the.
none. This is it.
Well, this is about life. The tagline we have for the movie is that we all have needs. Some are just more special than others. So it's really kind of encompasses everybody's needs, whether they're overweight, alcoholic, whatever. Kind of touches on all that. So
That sounds amazing. Now, can you tell us when it's playing?
at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, 11 o'clock in Screening Room 4, and we're going to give away gummy bears, so everybody show up. No, I'm sorry, glowworm. Yeah,
Glowworm.
because that's our production company is Glowworm Productions, which is named after Gloria. We call her Glowworm. So we're handing out glowworm bear, whatever, gummy glowworm.
Easy for you to say. Glowworm gummy worms. Why do you call her Glowworm?
Why do we call her Glowworm?
What?
They bought them.
Well, this is awesome. You guys are really sweet. I'm really proud to have been able to interview. I will. I'm going to try to make that one
We're
tomorrow.
also on Amazon.com. You can rent the film for $3, or you can download it for $9, and we get 50 cents. So please go to Amazon and tell all your friends.
Do you have a website?
Yes, it's specialneedsthefilm.com. and you go there, and we got all kinds of stories and stuff and music and whatnot.
So make sure you also check out their website. Well, we thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing your film.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. Hi there, this is Ondie Daniel, and I'm coming to you from the Gwinnett Center International Film Festival. We're very excited. We have here.
My name is Jordan Matthew Lewis. I'm director of My Girl Rose.
So his film is actually the poster. We're looking at it right now, My Girl Rose. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, My Girl Rose is a historical period piece that takes place in 1969 at the Lakeland High School. It's based off of a true story and loosely inspired by my grandmother's high school years. It's about two teenagers that decide to make a change within their school. The school has just recently been integrated, but their social events are still segregated. And so they decide to make a change and go to prom together. But of course, you know, things happen during that time, and so it's pretty cool.
So it's a drama?
It's a drama film. It's not very heavy, but it deals with, you know, issues that are still relevant today. And like I said, it's kind of based off a true story in Lakeland, Florida.
So are you the writer?
Yes, I'm the writer and director for it. It was a student project that we did in Tallahassee, Florida with Florida State University. It took about 20 different drafts to create and actually about 6 days to film, and so it was pretty cool.
6 days to film?
Yeah, it took about 6 days. It's just a short film, so it's 13 minutes.
What's the length of it, do you know?
13 minutes and 36 seconds, I think, exactly.
Okay, so it's not too short. It's not a short.
It gives you just enough time to, you know, kind of like get a feel for the characters and try to get to the main character's name, Rose. We kind of feel what she's going through for a second. I'm really hoping to adapt it into a short form television show or something like that. And so that's just my ideas I have for it, and I kind of shot it in the way that they do television shows like Grey's Anatomy, Scandal. I really like that style.
Now, do you have a website?
I have a website. If you go to mygirlrose.com, it should take you directly to the Facebook fan page. You just press like and you just get the updates about the film, and I'm hoping to get it online, I guess after another year of playing at film festivals.
Can you look right there and tell us that website again?
It's called www.mygirlrose.com.
Anything else you want to add about the story or about yourself as a filmmaker?
I think this is a wonderful festival in Gwinnett County. I'm glad that I'm able to be at home. I'm a Georgia native, and so it's great to actually play.
Born and raised?
Yes, in the Augusta area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. We're so glad that we got to interview you. And now remind us again when it's showing.
It is showing tomorrow at 5 p.m., I believe, and also on Sunday. I'm not sure what time it is, but.
So it's both days. So try to catch it at least one of those days. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi there, this is Ondie Daniel, and we are coming to you from the Gwinnett Center International Film Festival. We have some amazing friends and actress here, and we want to interview them. Tell us about your project.
Well, my project is...
I'm sorry, first tell me your names.
Oh, yeah, my name would be good. It's TJ Sanson. I'm the writer, director, and producer of the short film Annalisa Love Story, screening tomorrow here at the festival at 1 o'clock.
And I'm Bill Pacer. I am the male part of the story.
Is it a pretty big cast?
Not at all. Only two of us, myself and Bill Pacer.
Oh, that's awesome. Those make great movies because it's such a story-driven script, it sounds like.
And it's a very character-driven script. It's a short story filmed in silent era mode, black and white, so it's just soundtrack music. Well, I'm a big fan of that era, and plus, you know, on an economical note, it's easy to film, you know,
yeah.
that too.
Audio,
Exactly. Precisely. It's about a 600-year-old vampire who stalks a man she believes is a descendant of the vampire that made her.
You must be...
I'm the one she stalks. And at my age, it's nice to be stalked by a nice young lady.
The stalked.
Stalker.
Stalker.
I'm stalky, yeah. But I say, when you're my age, you like being stalked. Especially by one who's so beautiful as she.
She is beautiful. So that sounds like a pretty interesting film. What time did you say it was showing?
1 o'clock tomorrow in room, I forget what room. It's in the schedule. They send it out to us, so.
So tell me what made you come up with this concept?
Honestly, it was I came up with it, gosh, about 5-6 years ago. And it was kind of a blending of a lot of the older vampire stories that are like, pre-Dracula. Because there were some stories that were written before Dracula, became big, in the 1800s.
Like the classics, before the classics.
Some before then. There was one called Carmilla, about a female vampire who stalks other females.
I know that one.
Yes, that's a good one. And there's one called Vampyr, Vampyr. And it's a little bit darker. It's and of course it's got a lot of homoerotic overtones to it. Yeah.
Sounds fun.
I wanted to bring the vampire back into the monster mode. Get away from My Little Pony like it's been turned into recently. I feel it has been. So.
I haven't seen the My Little Pony vampire film, but I'm looking forward to.
There's going to be one.
Well, it seems like there's a running theme this year. There's a lot of vampire films. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yes, because I know my film, Reflections, is filming. It's vampire.
Awesome.
History of the Vampire, which is Kevin and Mai's film, that's vampire.
Nice.
And I think someone else said something about it. Yeah, there's another vampire. Like, that's pretty cool. So there's like a little vampire theme running.
Nice variety going on. Yeah, cool.
The thing is, I think it's important to realize this has been going on. We've been working on that film for several years before.
Yeah, and we were.
Several.
That's good. Sometimes films take a long time. Sometimes they get shelved. You have to pull them back out. Sometimes.
Talking one time, and and we just came up with the idea, and she says, "I want to do this," and we just banded it out. How long? A couple of nights.
Yeah, we hammered the script out in no time, and then.
Well, we banded out the idea for a while.
That was more important, though, to do the research.
Yes.
And do the location research and things like that. And of course, we had a budget of 0, so we.
But those make great films because your heart is in it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so. Okay, well, thank you so much. And again, remind us when it's playing.
Tomorrow, Saturday at 1 p.m.
And the name?
Annalise, A Love Story.
All right, so you need to make it out, especially if you're a vampire fan, tomorrow to watch their film. Thank you so much for letting us interview you.
Well, thank you so much, John.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
All right, have fun. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hi there, this is Ondie Daniel, and we are coming to you from the Gwinnett Center International Film Festival. Very excited to be here. And we are here with such an awesome guy. This guy is so cool. What's your name?
Hey, my name is Troy Halverson, and I'm in Mr. Lockjaw, the movie screening here tonight at 8.
Yes, that's our big movie for tonight. Can you tell us a little about it?
It is a dark crime drama about a children's entertainer who goes south when his ventriloquist dummy starts working for the mob.
Sounds scary. Sounds intriguing.
Oh, it's a great psychological thriller because you get to play, well, I get to play this very low-status children's entertainer, and then the high-status ventriloquist doll who's, well, kind of foul-mouthed and vaudevillian comedian. Yeah. So.
Is it scary?
Yes.
So is there a certain rating?
We were very careful to not use swear words. In fact, for most of the swearing, we've come with very clever alliterations, turns of phrases, and innuendos.
Okay, I knew that would be a good question for you, because we do have to be careful of our audiences sometimes.
I think we have one F-bomb in it. I think we have one because TV allows you one. Right?
I believe it is one still. I believe it's one. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so tell us, the film is tonight, but is it playing any other time this weekend?
Oh yeah, it's the opening show for the festival, but there's also an encore performance on Sunday at 6 o'clock. There's also an encore performance of Hope for Steve. I think that's, I don't know the time for that one, but yeah, there's special screenings on Sunday as well.
And you are in both of them? Are you actor? Are you director? No. What do you do?
I am just actor on this one. Hope for Steve looks like a really good show, though.
Oh, okay. So he's pitching it for someone. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate that. Anything else you want to add, like your IMDb, if you do that for me?
Oh, I am on IMDb. I'm on online all over the places.
What are some of your other projects?
Other projects, Bad Blood is a movie opening this fall that's about a were-frog. Yes, a were-frog, and I play a intense private investigator in that. I'm also in something called The Interns, where I play an abusive, misogynistic detective.
So you like the dark parts, it sounds like.
I don't. People like casting me for them. I'm a good person. I am just Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky.
You are. You've always been really sweet to me.
Until I kill people.
Until he kills people. Well, we really appreciate you doing an interview, and we look forward to seeing your project tonight and maybe on Sunday as well. So thank you so much from the Gwinnett Film Festival. Hi there, I'm Ondie Daniel, and we are here at the Gwinnett Center International Film Festival. We're so excited to talk to a couple of amazing folks, and boy, do they have a story. We're going to get it out of them. So what is your name?
I'm Tracy Pearson.
And?
Bill Collins.
And tell us a little bit about your project.
We have a documentary film called What Men Really Want. I interviewed over 300 people all over the United States, asking men what they wanted out of life and relationships.
Sounds intriguing. I might have to watch that one. Anything else you want to add about the film?
It's starring Jeff Foxworthy. He's in it, and it was a lot of it was very interesting. It was a great journey. You know, it took almost 3 years to complete.
Wow. So I heard earlier a little story from them that I'm going to make her tell. How'd you guys meet?
Well, one of our mutual friends introduced us. I am the producer, co-producer on the movie, and this is how we met. And
now we're engaged.
Isn't that awesome? See, that's what we
really want.
What men really want.
So apparently she knew what men really want because they met on that set and now they're engaged. I love that. So tell me about your backgrounds.
Well, actually, this is my first documentary film. Okay. We're working our second film right now, Fighting for Hope, about sex trafficking in the Atlanta area. So something I've been doing, you know, for a long time, but really gone into making features now.
So did you write that as well together, or?
It's a documentary.
Oh, documentary.
It's documentary. Yes.
Purely
Yes. Yes. Correct.
Okay. And what are your hopes for that? Like, what's going on with that?
We're going to be submitting it to film festivals next January.
Oh, so we might see that here next year, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about you.
I'm also a relationship life coach, certified life coach, yes.
So, see, she really did know what men want.
Taught him a thing or two. I'm just saying. Just kidding. No, we learned a lot through this journey. It's been a really, really beautiful journey. The movie, we've been in several other film festivals. We've done very well at. We just got back from Fort Worth. Indy, yeah, and won Best Documentary and Audience Choice Award, so that was exciting.
Wow, congratulations for that. That's awesome.
Thank you. But yes, and I was also his life coach and participated as the life coach in the movie, in the documentary film. So it was a great journey.
How long did it take you to film it?
It was about 2 years of filming, 1 year of editing.
Okay. Yeah, we know the editing can be fun sometimes. Now, do you edit as well?
No.
You brought in an editor, and okay. Now, where are you filming the current film?
It's really focused in Atlanta. We're doing a lot with Homeland Security and some different people who are doing outreaches in Atlanta. Atlanta has one of the highest percentage of sex trafficking in the world, and we're editing it right now. So hopefully, it'll be finished for the film festivals next year. So.
Well, I want to especially wish you good luck with that film because it is very important. And that, you know, it's so good that you're bringing that up. You know, you're bringing it out so more people through visual will, you know, understand. And unfortunately.
It's a lot more serious than what men really want.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay, well, anything else you want to add? Do you have a website? Can we put out there?
It's ocfilmco.com. And we're really excited about being here at Gwinnett Film Festival. Y'all doing an awesome job so far.
Yes.
It's really great.
Now, tell us one more time, straight in the camera, when it's playing, your project.
It's Saturday, August 1st at 3 o'clock, our screening, What Men Really Want.
Well, we really appreciate it. Yes, we do hope to see you there, and we really appreciate you doing our interview and submitting the film because obviously it was good, so it's here. So we look forward to seeing your project as well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so thank you. Thank you so much. Hi there, this is Ondie Daniel, and we are here at the Gwinnett Center International Film Festival. I'm very excited to be with a friend of mine. He's an awesome filmmaker, and your name is?
Daniel Espute.
And he is not only a sponsor, but he's a filmmaker with projects that I want to hear about. What's the name of them?
Okay, so we actually have 2 projects this year. We have a documentary short called Raised in the South of Normal, and we also have a music video featuring the band that opened up this opening reception, Playground Heroes' debut single, Don't Be Judging Me.
They were the ones that were playing during many of our interviews. So if you go back and look at the interviews, you can hear their music.
Yeah, I told them to play with finesse. You know, this was a networking thing.
You're on video.
Yo, I know, and they know. I think they did a pretty good job. You know,
they did.
I think they did a pretty good job for sure.
So tell me about your other project.
So, Raised in the South of Normal is a documentary short that features Loretta Hannon, who is the author of the book The Cracker Queen, which actually is a memoir about her life growing up in rural Warner Robins, Georgia, and sort of her take on how she has taken all of the sort of the bad things and the hard stuff that she dealt with in her life and just sort of laughs about it and takes it in stride. And a lot of people, not just people that have seen the film, but also people that have read the book, have looked within themselves to figure out how can I do the same thing with the hard stuff that I've dealt with.
That sounds awesome. Like that's such a good topic that definitely needs to come out. Like we've had several topics tonight that are really good, heart-moving, think about it movies, which that definitely sounds like one of those. Now I want to hear about you, not your project.
You want to hear about me?
Yes.
Well, let's see, where do I start? Well, Ondie, I can remember 3 years ago to this day that I was standing right here on this red carpet with my first film, Grease Paint, that ended up winning the Audience Choice Award for Best Feature Film.
Because it earned it.
Oh,
it was good.
Thank you. And to be back here 3 years later with 2 projects and to be sponsoring the festival is so exciting to me, and the staff and all the people that make the Gwinnett Center International Film Festival possible just makes me so proud, not just to be a filmmaker, but a Gwinnett filmmaker, that I have one of the best film festivals in the country 5 minutes from my house is like too cool.
That always makes it good for traffic, you know, when it's 5 minutes from your house.
Yeah, we don't even have to go to Atlanta, thank goodness. But the cool thing is, I mean, I know you want to hear about me. I had to plug the festival. I did.
Well, thank you for that.
Yes,
we appreciate it.
Basically, you know, I've been I'm passionate about filmmaking. I've been a Gwinnetian all my life, and what we're trying to do is we're actually doing something really cool. Espute Productions is not only trying to obviously sponsor different events like this to sort of encourage people in the creative world that are local here to Gwinnett to sort of realize that there's a lot going on outside of Atlanta, not just in Atlanta. OTP. Yes, exactly. And we're pretty OTP. Yeah. Yes, outside the perimeter for those of you who don't understand.
For those non-OTPers.
Exactly.
Non-Georgians.
Yes,
I think everyone in Georgia knows that by now, right? Or in Atlanta, at least, and surrounding.
Absolutely. We actually have a networking event that is happening next Friday called the Countdown Lounge. And this is a networking event specifically for people just like you and me. And when I say that, I mean filmmakers, actors, actresses, singers, dancers, musicians. It's something that we are using to catapult networking and just the creative realm that is in Gwinnett County.
Now, where did you say it was?
It's going to be at UED Studios, which is right there next to downtown Duluth, 3090 Buford Highway. Okay. I think that's the address, but some people have Googled it and it's taken them the wrong way. But that's probably because they might be using the wrong type of search device. I'm not going to say any names because, you know, I use them all and I like them all.
Yeah, they're not sponsors, so we're not promoting them.
Exactly. An unnamed and undisclosed map app of some sort. Map app. Yes. So that is something that's going on next Friday. we're going to encourage a lot of filmmakers to come out to it, whether they're local or they're in Atlanta. We want to try to spread the work out a little bit.
Now, do you have a website for that?
We don't have a website for that, but people can follow it on Espute Productions Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Espute Productions. Okay. And one of the things that I am going to be launching on Tuesday is not just our monthly vlog called the E-Report, but it's also going to be my website, danielespute.com, is going to release on August 4th. So definitely look out for that.
Great. Is there anything else you want to add about your project, about you, about the film festival, anything?
Oh, well, I would definitely want to let people know about the music video Don't Be Judging Me. It is a oneer for those of you out there in the film world. I know we all love appreciating oneers. It's not necessarily a big editing task, but it's definitely a lot of choreography. That's a one-shot take, no edits involved. It's one continuous take for 2.5 minutes, and I actually play 4 different characters in 4 different costumes. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what the audience here thinks about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate you interviewing with us, and it looks like everybody's clearing out here. So we want to thank you as well for watching the video, and also if you do want to find out more about the Gwinnett International Film Festival, well, you should be here actually, because it's going on this weekend, but we are online as well, and hopefully we will see you soon.
Thank you so much.